Hello and welcome to the first episode of Devlog. In this series, we'll be building an ambitious SaaS project from scratch all the way to our first customer. In this episode, we're going to talk about the project vision and how it came to be. What better time to start an ambitious project than as a junior developer who knows nothing? Of course, as we all know, the main goal of any project is to become wealthy enough that you can buy things without checking their price tags. However, a lesser known goal is to solve a problem. Take Uber for example. One snowy night in 2008, two friends were stuck in Paris, desperately hailing for a cab. Their shivering experience led to the idea of a ride-hailing app, and lo and behold, Uber was born. Now, the problem I'm trying to solve is not as extreme. I would never visit Paris, and it's a problem that already has solutions. However, it's more of an annoyance to me than a problem. I'm seeing companies use successful payroll software that don't look renovated and do not have enough features.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
To overcome the lack of features, they must buy additional separate pieces of software. Having used some of these services myself, I was surprised how neglected the UI felt. So that's where I overconfidently step in. In this series, we're going to create a modern, sleek, feature-packed payroll software that is focused on the user experience. A classy UI that makes you feel wealthy, information you need at your fingertips, and payroll functionality that is tailored to each customer. All of this for an affordable price because everyone deserves a pretty UI. Alright, now before we begin, let's get a professional opinion on the matter. Michael is an accounting and financial management major. Let's see what he has to say about this project.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? And what are your thoughts on starting a payroll software?
My man, payroll is a passion. It's just not something that we dilly-dally around, you know? It's a passion. You know, like payroll softwares today are dated, unintuitive, with unnecessarily complex UIs. It's time for a new one on the block. And that's when I knew I wanted to run for president to push a good payroll software out to the country.
So glad to have you on the team, Michael. Thank you so much.
My man, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Now subscribe and join me on this adventure as I tinker, learn, and create. We will not be going line by line, but rather ticket by ticket, giving you guys a fast-tracked version of my progress. Feel free to give me advice and critique my code that will be undoubtedly horrible at first. In this next episode, we're going to go over the tech stack, take a look at the Jira board, and set up the project. He went into debt for the ring.
Yeah, he's in debt now, so he can't afford electricity or water. So he's just like me. He's just like me. He's bringing in a few power banks into work every day, plugging it in, you know, like a big ass generator. That's how he's powering his appliances.